Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hit the subscribe and hit like button. I won't be able to play NBA 2K22 until possibly my birthday. So I'm waiting playing this until it hits my birthday. Trying to save money. Trying to save my money. So let's get it. We play the Pacers. Pacers got Paul, Middle, one Lefford, Gordon Hayes, one more Brexit, and Kevin Wall. Before I do that, 10-minute quarters. Hall of Fame. Let's get it. If y'all want me to play any old games, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's see if we can get this W, guys. Let's get it.
And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Indiana Pacers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline report. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Langford, and it's Wall in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, we've got Eric Pastor. Steph Curry's out there with Lee. Then there's Oubre, and it's Weissman in at the 5.
Start off with first person with 3. Let's go. I'll clip him.
Drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick. Your son going for it right now.
Yeah, I know that. Listen, everyone wants to see what you got. And also, you want to prove that you belong. And so, because of that, though, and especially in the days game, sometimes judgment comes way too quickly. And we've seen it with a lot of great young players that because they come in a lot earlier in terms of their age, it may take them an extra year or two to figure it all out. And so the teams that are most patient in allowing those kids to mature at their own level
Let's go.
will be the ones that get the higher rewards.
Indeed, when we see so much impatience, it causes problems.
Back up.
Haynes, covered by Oubre. Haynes passes the ball. Here's Neto. Indiana moving the ball over. Pass to Haynes. Out of reset. And now here's Oubre. Pass breaking. The shot, no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the pitch.
To the inside. It's blocked. Here's Weissman. That's not good.
Come on, you gotta make that.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Wall. Another shot. He lays it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out. Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown of the defensive glass.
Count it good. He's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Back up.
Passes it to Wall. Haynes, covered by Oubre. Here's Haynes. Shoots over Oubre. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Just don't know what to do. Y'all not going to game pictures. They all got snipers, like we got snipers.
Around 71% of the free throws made, and you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
I do not miss free throws. You do not miss free throws over here, buddy. Simple.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Wall with the slam.
They just hammer it. Oh, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league. My goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Yeah, we see it here. When he does get aggressive, the result can be powerful.
Do not get stops from this end. The offense is going, but keep get stops.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Haynes.
Better use that clock.
Now Wall. He kicks it to Langford. There's the pass to Neto. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
This is what you get from Steph. I mean, he can put the ball on the floor and create his own shot from just about anywhere.
Haynes, covered by Oubre. Here's Haynes, and it's blocked. And here we go. This break, Curry's got it, and Curry with the stop.
Be careful. This is where Steph is near impossible.
If you can stop from the team with the free throw.
Big transition.
Back up.
Pass to Langford. Knocks it loose. At the foul called on Damian Lee. That's foul number 2 for him. Edwards, he's checked in for Lee. Passes it to Langford for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors lead by 6. And Edwards with the stop.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team. Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Back up.
It's the Wall. Over Wiseman. Wall, no luck.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
It's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Wall. Looking to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so Wall nails both of them. The Warriors lead. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Pacers head coach. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry.
Back up.
Whenever possible, we'd like to force him to shoot over length. That's when we take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Haynes, covered by Oubre. The pass to Haynes.
The 2 fouls, and we're not.
Plus, because they want us to win. Because they want to win the game. We're not winning this. But we still got snipers.
The Pacers shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. They do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they
Ball on the wall. Let's go.
getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not,
You can't stop.
I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, but I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say snap. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right.
No, we don't do that.
Look up.
The Pacers making a switch here. Richmond's checked in. Kicks it to Wall. Here's Watts. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Green. That shot off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Unloads from 13. Richmond no good. Warriors leading by 9. And Green gets it to go.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Look up.
Here's Indiana. Richmond outside. Pass the Wall. Haynes covered by Oubre. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
They double hit with Wall. And the wide open shot from Green. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
The assist totals, Kevin,
Look up.
continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball
If
movement
you score, we score.
Inside, Wall dishes it to Richmond. The layup missed.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Curry attacking. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside, Wall.
Back up.
Pass to Watts.
Nope.
Warriors leading by 13. Here's Weissman. Good as Green picking up the assist. Weissman's got a second bucket tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Watts. And the rejection by Curry.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of athlete Curry is. His quickness to the ball. Get that shot out of here. Yeah, the defender all over.
The Pacers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts, and he sinks the second. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 14. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road. In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal. Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Wiseman kicks to Edwards.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
A 3-pointer off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Shoots the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for the Pacers.
I'm trying to weapon my threes.
Pacers trail by 14. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
All the officials are all over that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable. And when you think about it, Thaddeus Young, he could be a thorn in the opposition's side. He's just a great disruptor on defense, and he has long arms, good timing to get those deflections.
I just want to play good defense so y'all can win and gut my fucking bullshit again. Pacers. This was not a
And the rejection by Curry. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Outside Green. Outside for Curry.
miss.
One on the
Ha.
block. Can't hit that one.
Going back into my quarter, bro.
The Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
Couldn't put
Convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively. Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court for Indiana. Putting down Richmond. And Haynes with the small throw. They get it again. Outside for Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, here's Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
fuck up.
Outside. Down low. Here's Watts. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way. The biggest lead in the game, 15 points. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Probably the second of 4 games at home for them.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react. And how about not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Watts. Wiseman with the rebound.
He is shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots. Big finish emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Pacers trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Watts. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. To the inside. Here's Wiseman. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table.
Smart shot.
The Pacers making a switch here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Greg, you play with some...
If you should make a shot, we'll come right back at the motherfucker. My bullshit free throw. Get it.
It's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it.
Fuck up.
First thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. We just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
And the Pacers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that. More rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They got a lot to talk about.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Finally. Let's go. Don't leave it open.
Watts, guarded by Kirk.
Fuck up.
And there's the pass to Lane. Here's Neto. Takes it off the glass.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Stop.
Pacers trail by 20.
Look up.
Watts guarded by Kirk. On the outside. Pass to Watts. Shoots it. Weissman with the rebound. Weissman's got his fourth rebound in this one.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out.
Here's now Edwards defending. The kick out to Young. It's stolen by Edwards. And now here's Weissman. The pass break chance. Curry with a wide open look. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here is Young. He's guarded closely.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots, he'd be better off passing them.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, I love how he used his strength that time to get a shot up. A powerful player who continues to get better.
You know, guard us in home court.
Mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he
Walk
got
up.
from last season, how about 88%?
There's Langford. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Able to follow through on the shot, even with the contact, the concentration there by Langford.
Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognized
Cause we score. Walk up.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the tunnel.
Kept alive. Brissett passes to Watts. That one a little long.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been perfect here this quarter. Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Walk up.
Watts covered by Oubre. With the teardrop. Great D that time from Green.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to
And one.
this lead. His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And Indiana making a change here. Ball's checked in. The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That free throw good from Weissman. And Indiana shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves.
Defense.
To the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. Curry with it. He's got 15. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up. Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offense.
Walk up.
They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Out past the wall. And again, the turnover by the Pacers.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that shot.
Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
He's incredibly efficient on the drive. Curry bashing in the rim with this surprising jump in the field.
Walk up.
Here's Neto. Edwards defending. Brissett, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way. It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with yourself.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes. And mistakes, guys, this quarter have translated to 9 points at the other end.
And Curry throws it down hard.
Man, working on his body since he hit you in the league. Steph showing how he's getting stronger right there.
And it's the Pacers with the ball.
Walk up.
looking to get it going. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Oh, walk up.
Watts, guarded by Kirk. Watts passes to Brissett. Plenty of space.
Baited it.
He pulls it in.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. Oh, you see that?
Get my poster.
Maybe you would think Steph would be thrown off by some contact, but think again. Just too good of a finisher in close. Too much feel for the buck.
Passes to Watts. And here's Rank. Covered by Oubre.
Walk up.
Watts passes to Wall. Indiana moving the ball. Pass to Neto. .156 left in the first half of basketball. And Wall kicks to Langford. Just 5 on the clock. Neto, the pass to Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
A nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Here's Curry, and Curry with the stop.
Oh, man.
You score, I score.
Watch Curry when he's at the top of his game like this. Crazy.
And Indiana shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Curry brings the double to the paint. Here's Brissett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Pacers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Golden State's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter.
Walk up.
Here's Watts. That one doesn't go. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Weissman. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you, Joe.
Whooping.
Good from Weissman.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside, Wall. To the middle. Watts passes to Cox. Watts, guarded by Kirk. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. First one falls for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Gaskell's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes a vote. And it's the Warriors' ball. Now Curry. 20 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, and as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him. I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Outside, Wall. Over Weissman. And that one released in time, but no good. After one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge game.
Just whooping.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. You're doing good. See if we can continue doing good to get this W in the third, fourth quarter.
I started calling some great plays for Steph Curry.
We're getting a little better of getting our boards and rebounds.
That's why you're
Well, we still have work on that.
Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 27 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
So far, it's been all about Steph. The way he plays the game is so unique and so unpredictable. We'll see if the defense can do a better job of containing him here in the second half.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Well, it wasn't a very good half of them in the glass. And as a team, you never want to get pushed around like I push you and hurt you. That's reason number one. That's why the score is the way it is. Jeez.
Push back, man. And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was
Let's go. Simple.
sliced right through them. He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Curry is out there with Edwards. Then it's Eric Castro. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Oubre in the small forward position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely
Walk up.
right. That makes the turnover even more painful.
You're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Wall. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oubre, good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana
Walk
Pacers.
up.
The pass to Wall. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Neto, that's a 2-pointer, and good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Neto's got 6 points.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Now here's Wiseman, covered by Wall. And the basket by Castro.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Neto, the pass to length. Pass to Wall. 13 feet away. And Castro pulls it down.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stun. Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start.
Out to the right wing. Haynes, covered by Oubre. Passes it to
Walk
Neto.
up.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first free throw is good. They're both good from the line that time. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Edwards, that's good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Neto.
Walk up.
Left side, Wall. The pass to Haynes. Pulled loose, and there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for the Pacers. Richmond comes in for Langford. Richmond outside. Haynes, covered by Oubre. Puts it up from 17. Richmond no good.
It's still early, but 1-for-4 starts in the half. That's a bad sign, if you ask me. If they got a can't miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Wiseman kicks to Pascal. Trains the three-pointer. Pascal's got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a
Walk
moment.
up.
That's his killer instinct, just manning the plane. And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Richmond against him. With the fadeaway. That one off the back iron and out.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime worked the right. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors and the can't miss the free throw. 5 for 5. He's perfect from the line this time. The Pacers have gone only
Walk
1
up.
5 with the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Edwards against Richmond. Pass to Haynes. Back to Richmond. And Young kicks to Neto. It's Richmond on the wing. Edwards defending. Back to Neto. Shot to stop the run. Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the middle. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders. Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now.
Walk up.
Value each possession.
Young pass to Haynes. Pass to Young. Haynes, covered by Oubre. Passes to Neto. And here's Young. Back to Neto. Unable to get that one. 18 that time from Curry. Here's Edwards. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking from the paint. That's an area they have completely.
Walk up.
And there's the pass to Haynes. Here's Neto, guarded by Kirk. Pass to Young. And oh, what a play. He just palmed the block. Here's Wiseman. You know, Chris, every season we see teams in a given game or series. They just don't seem to have that same energy. What are some of the reasons teams fall flat?
Well, I think sometimes stakes are a little bit higher in the playoffs. The other teams playing hard. Some teams have never gotten to that level before. Some teams, let their guards down at times. Then you try to turn it on, but you're already on the ropes.
Watts passes to Young. Indiana again missing. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12.
And really, the story of this second half: one team getting the shots they want.
Walk up.
Not so much. Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Haynes passes to Young. Some nice passes.
We can use that clock. No threes.
To Watts. And the pass to Haynes. Pass to Watts. Just 5 to shoot. To end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection. Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Free throw drops for Pascal.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pacers shooting like 21% from the field so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Richmond on the wing. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
That's just a lucky break. Keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Here's Edwards. Misses the three.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Richmond no good.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
And again, no good by Golden State.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today. Don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Young pass to Haynes. Cox covered by Oubre. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him. Passes it to Watts.
Fuck up.
Shoots over Curry. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
It works against Richmond. Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Vasco. Richmond against Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gray.
It's not gonna shoot three. I'll take to the hoop.
Finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
There's the pass to Watts. Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. He's got 7.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Pascal inside, defended by Young. Over in the corner, Edward. It's rebounded by Indiana. Haynes passes to Cox. Yep, that one goes in there.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And finished off by Edwards.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Watts, guarded by Curry.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he does.
And at the end of the third quarter,
Doing good. Gotta get this W in the fourth quarter.
Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket. Oh, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Indiana, Matthews out there with Ellis. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Justice Winslow. And it's Cox in at the 4 spot. And here's Winslow. And when rookies come in, there's a lot to learn, especially managing money. And Chris, the league is trying to help players manage those large salaries.
Well, players have great resources now that are available to them, and so it's great that the league has lended a hand and said, hey, if you need any help, don't be afraid to reach out.
The kick out to Matthews. Five on the clock. Ellis outside. Over Curry. Griffin trying to get open. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's 3 quarters off the mark. Pacers shooting a rough 22% so far this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Edwards. Takes the three. And the Warriors miss again. Ellis, the pass to Winslow. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards, and he lays it straight in. Edwards got 14 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over.
Walk up.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
From T. Dallas. They'll get another chance. Cox. And that one drops.
Well, no basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
They double team through. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Indiana. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Matthews passes to Cox. He kicks to Ellis. From beyond the arc, Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ellis against Kirk. Pass to basket. Golden State moving it around. He doesn't hit that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Ellis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Stolen by Ellis. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
You're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Pascal. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now the basket.
Walk up.
Back to Matthews. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
What a game he's having on the boards. Even their big fellas can't keep him off the glass.
Here's the three. They get it back. Eisen kicks to Pascal. They double him with Matthews. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Matthews against Edwards. Matthews passes to Ellis. Oh, good on the triple. Golden State's getting some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Edwards dishes to Wiseman. Edwards against Ellis. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Pass to Pascal. Wiseman dishes to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
I don't know why he keeps shooting. Does anybody tell me nothing is falling for him? He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
Edwards against Matthews. Pass to Ellis. And they get it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Free throw good from Ellis.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
Both shots good from the strike. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. This is it to Oubre. Fires from deep. Another three for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Look up.
Pacers shooting at disastrous, 25% from the field so far. Ellis the best to Cox. Here's Griffin. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And finished off by Weissman.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Winslow against Oubre. The pass to Griffin. Ellis outside. And the rejection by Curry.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think that.
Oh, what a beautiful play.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim runner.
Just a remarkable jump. These fans join
Walk
us
up.
on the ground right now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Matthews, and it's blocked, and they get it back.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Count it. That's 29 points for Steph Curry.
Well, that'll keep the defense honest. When you want to overplay Curry on the perimeter, take some of this.
Pass to Cox.
Look up.
Back to Ellis. Looking to end the run, and the rejection by Curry. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Ellis. Trying to break that ice cold streak. Edwards with it. Offline with his three. Winslow against Oubre. Now here's Winslow. He's covered closely. Knocked away. It's stolen by Weissman. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Ellis surveying the D. It's rebounded by Golden State. Weissman. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Look up.
1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. A putback for Warriors. Pull it in. And it's Oubre off the drive.
And we always talk about making your team.
Let's spend this rest of this last minute off strong for this W.
The Pacers shooting a rough 22%.
Look up.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of two that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Weissman.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just the scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? And for a power forward, he can shoot, get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that shit.
And Matthews kicks to Ellis. Outside Griffin. Ellis against Curry. Ellis outside. We got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And so he makes both from the line. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Matthews against Edwards. Flyers for three. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and